Good morning. Buenos días. Feliz Año Nuevo. Feliz Año Nuevo. Happy New Year. Hoy es lunes, 1 de enero. First day of January. I know no one's watching. Why am I doing this here today, John? No one's watching. Everybody stayed up till 3 in the morning. And, you got up at noonday and you're having like French toast. You like French toast? My granddaughter, Susan LeBlanc, she's a pastor's wife in Philly. She and her husband have a great church called Philadelphia Tabernacle. She can throw down some French toast. You would think anyone can make French toast. But I have tried, and my French toast, not bad, but no especial, not special. What would you have if you could have waffle, French toast, or pancakes? How many for waffles? From the Waffle House. How many for pancakes? How many for French toast? John, what do you prefer?
French toast.
French toast, he's a French toast guy. Growing up, I was French toast guy. My wife, though, makes pancakes. She made some for me the other day for dinner. Hey, we're going through hard times. She said, well, you want them thick or thin? I said, no, make them thin. I like when you do it like a Swedish kind of pancake. Listen, they were so thin. You see this page of my Bible? This was thicker than her pancake. Like, I cut through it and ate it, and there was like nothing there. But some people like it real thick. I like it in between. Enough about food and your celebration today. We're finishing up Hebrews 4:16. Let us then approach God's throne of grace with confidence so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help us in our time of need. This verse is so rich. So at the throne of grace, what's that? That's the place of prayer. That's coming to God our Father because of what Jesus has done. It's coming with confidence as a child, not as a stranger. It's like resting in His presence like your kids do when they're with their parents. We covered what mercy is. Pity and God not giving us what we deserve and having compassion on us. And now grace, we find grace. Grace is God giving us what we don't deserve. In what form, what shape? In a million. Every gift comes from God is grace. It's a gift. God doesn't do paychecks. He's not paying anybody for anything. Everything's by grace. So as we begin this new year, don't try to, like, if I do 7 good things today, God's going to say, good job. Good job, Joey, there in North Carolina. Good job. Now I'm going to He gives grace. Gives us what we need, though we don't deserve it. Satan does not want me to say that, doesn't want you and I to know it. But at the throne of grace, there's mercy and grace to help us in our time of need. So let's go help us. Not just help me, help you, help the writer to help us. The writer knew what it was to go to the throne of grace and get help. God is our helper. Help comes from God. You know what help is. You can't do what you want to do, and you need help. God loves to help people. My name means, I found this out in college, helpful friend. My mother didn't even name me, nor my father. I had an aunt, Pauline, and my mother was stuck for a name. Pauline visited her, I was told, and said, I don't know what you call him. No, call him James. James Roger. I don't know about that Roger. But James, which means helpful friend. I want God to make me this new year a helpful friend. A great preacher, I'm not. A great pastor, I'm not. The most learned theologian, no, not me. But I can be, if God helps me, a helpful friend. What do most people need? A theologian or a helpful friend? I'm asking you. Most people that you know this year that you run into, are they trying to figure out the mark of the beast, what it means? 666? Who the Antichrist is? I don't think so. Are they trying to figure out 5 points of Calvinism? Not the people I'm around. They want to know how to stop smoking weed and wrecking their life and ending up empty every night. Lonely. With a sense of cosmic loneliness. They don't even know who they are, where they are, what's going to happen, and they're scared to death of dying. You and I can't be helpful friends. Not just in a practical way, help them, pick them up, bring them somewhere, buy them, lunch. Those are all nice, helpful things to do. But help them spiritually. Remember, we're essentially spirit first. We're spiritual beings. We're not physical beings first. And God is a God of grace who loves to help us in our time of need. One translation has it just at the right moment. God gives timely help. Timely help. At your birthday, somebody gives you a wallet and you go, yeah, thank you. That was nice of you. But then 4 months later, you just turned your ankle and you need somebody to drive you somewhere and they go, got no time for you. I gave you a wallet. Hey, what do you think I am, a ATM? No. Timely help just when we need it and with the kind that we need. Is that not a great way to start the year? I can go to God today and you can go to God today. And not only have mercy dispensed, but we can find grace to help us. Don't you need help? See, the proud people, we don't pray because we don't feel our need. But humble people, the poor in spirit, they're always going to God. They just like, God, I need it. I need this, I need that, I need wisdom, I need strength, I need direction. And he gives it to them exactly when they need it. Let's take them up on this promise and start today on the first day of 2024. Feliz Año Nuevo. See you tomorrow.